I want you to have a look at these really, really anxious career scenarios. What I call it as the great high income fallacy, wherein we don't know what we actually want to pursue, but want to constantly shift careers because the other people's lives look damn exciting. Their pay is higher, they have a bigger house, they have a bigger car. And where are we? Oops, Noina, I actually do not know. Like, what did you just ask me? By the way, this high income fallacy today is the leading cause of anxiety amongst 25 to 35-year-olds. It's a leading cause of constant stress, depression, and suicides. As a fact, approximately 360 million plus people globally are affected by it. And its major cause are social media. My clients tell me, like, oh, Noina, but I see Instagram just to entertain myself, and take a break from work. No, when you mindlessly scroll through Instagram, even though you think you're taking a break, you are actually not. Your subconscious mind is still active with all the questions, all the information that have been running in your mind the whole day. Because while you scroll, you constantly store information which you use later to make decisions and comparisons. Later in the day, when you go like, oh man, my income seems to be so low, I'm so dead, your mind immediately brings up the most recent information it has seen. And what was that? Shit, that person I saw online just bought a car that I can never afford. I think I am falling behind. Oh man, I'm just losing time, because in the morning I saw a person who was listed in Forbes and she was just 22 and I'm 30. I think I'm falling behind. I am nowhere. Let me guarantee you this today. These thoughts are never gonna leave unless you are damn sure of who you are. The greatest gift you can ever give yourself is of self awareness. Knowing your default natural advantages, knowing what excites you, knowing the environment where you naturally thrive. Because when you truly, truly know yourself, everything changes. Everything changes. If you want to dip your feet and start understanding yourself more deeply, I have created a free quiz which will answer exactly that. Who are you? Who are you? What are your natural advantages that you could use to accelerate your career? If you wish to get access to it, comment quiz and I will share the link with you. Here is the thing. We spend years after years chasing the right career which is suitable as well as has a higher pay. While we end up chasing the pay, we completely forget what might be suitable, sacrificing our mental health in return. True fulfillment comes when your career is at the beautiful intersection of these two. That is what is suitable to you, as well as can bring you the pay which you have desired or thought for yourself. When you build your career around your true needs and desires, you don't chase success anymore. You attract it. This is not manifestation. No, this is not manifestation. This is simple math. Because the moment you align your career with who you truly are, your value rises. Your uniqueness stands out. And hence does your paycheck. The rarer you are, the more highly you will be valued. Simple math. High pay isn't dependent on what career you're pursuing. It actually depends on how rare you are in that market, how irreplaceable you are. So, what truly matters is suitability so that you can take advantage of your natural talents and abilities to stand out. All of us are a mixture of these three Ds, which keeps us motivated and helps us keep operating at our maximum human potential. These are our driving forces behind extraordinariness. Is that a word? I'm not sure, but anyway, you get the point. We have three Ds, which are our core factors, that is, drive, design, and drag. Now, let's look at each of these three. D stands for design, understanding how you naturally work the best. Each of us are very, very, very unique in this matter. Some of us love to thrive in a structure. It's just by our design. I mean, you don't realize, but that is how you are naturally designed to operate. We love to be part of an organization wherein there's a hierarchy, there's a proper structure. The reason they love this is because, they don't want to bother about anything other than their quality of work. However, other people cannot thrive in this environment. Like for me, I hate structure. Instead, I love building from scratch and I love to be on the driver's seat and steer an organization, steer a movement, lead a movement. The conflict between your natural design and your current work structure may just be the reason behind your unfulfillment. Every single place has the capacity to make an enormous amount of money, but you may never be able to find it because your work may just be completely in conflict with your natural nature, your default. Before moving ahead, if you are currently at a state where you're completely unsure about the right career, I have put together a 5-day course to help you find the exact career that can bring you the success, the joy, the fulfillment you have dreamt of all these years. This is going to be the start of your extraordinary journey. If you wish to get the access, comment find your passion below and I will share the course link with you. The second D is the drive. This stands for your core motivators. What drives you to do anything that you do, whether it's to bring more impact, whether it's to enhance your creativity, or to just, bring more variety in your work. This often overlooked significantly influences your career choices and your performance. For example, I chose entrepreneurship not only to take charge, but also be able to bring more impact in the world. But, 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 my ADHD brain forces me to have more variety day to day. I get bored with repeated patterns. So, the option of having the variety, the impact, the flexibility to take independent decisions is what drives me in life. These are my core drivers. While you, on the contrary, may find this way too overwhelming. Some people just thrive with structure and shine by following directions because they get more flexibility to invent. It's not a bad thing at all. Following instructions, shining in instructions is absolutely a great thing to have. Don't ever let a world that glorifies hard work make you feel lesser for mastering discipline. I just wish I had more of that. But yeah, anyway, next time. So, it's really, really crucial for you to understand what drives you, what inspires you to work. Third, and the most important D of your life, it's drag. It's deeply understanding what slows you down or holds you back. This might be the single biggest reason why you may be feeling stuck in your chosen career. Single biggest reason. All humans have an emotional home. These are repeated patterns which we keep identifying ourselves with. It's a natural state of functioning, like a constant fear of failure, a constant worry about the future, or the love for pleasing people, or just thinking too many thoughts at once. For many people, it's our default state of mind. So, unless you know how to really take advantage of these, they can feel like a drag. They can feel that they are slowing you down or stopping you from effective decision making. And then they send you in an endless loop of unhappiness and failures. But the moment you're completely aware of your emotional home, you spend time in finding techniques to convert all of these into your strengths. Like, for example, people who have a fear of failure reflect that they care deeply. It's a proof that they care, it's a solid proof. And hence, they do absolutely terrific in places that involves bringing an impact to the world. They are usually the ones who lead world movements. So, when you're deeply aware of your drags, the definition of drag itself changes. You stop being trapped in the anxiety loop and start rising in the loop of self mastery. Because once you understand your emotional home, you don't just manage your patterns, you lead with them. This is what happens when you're highly unaware of your 3Ds. You run after other fields not because you yourself want to pursue them, but because you see money in it. And guess what? After a time, you start disliking that too. Because, oh my god, it's way too much taxing. Oh my god, it's way too demanding. Oh my god, I'm not being able to give time to my family. So on and so forth. And you will then be willing to escape from that too. When you accurately understand and pinpoint your drive, design, and your drag, you stop the loop of self loathing and instead get busy with starting to design your life as per your needs and your desires. You suddenly start creating opportunities that makes that income dream possible, because when you own these 3Ds as your strengths, the world values you highly because you become rare. But here is the thing, I have an offer for you. If you are serious about living your life to your highest potential and are keen on making an extraordinary life, but are currently stuck with fear of failure, anxiety, and underconfidence, your circumstances can change completely in just 3 months. Just 3 months. So, if you are keen on working with me directly, click the link below to book a free strategy call, or just comment Life Mastery and I will drop the link to you. Because these 3 months is going to flip your life like there is no tomorrow. I promise you that. No more wasting time in anxiety and failures. This is your time.